It's hard to say if Strange New Worlds has better representation of its female characters than any other Star Trek series or piece of media. For the most part, they avoid being stuck as sidekicks or overtly sexualized. Women and women of color play central roles on the show. In the grand scheme of things, it brings positive and equitable representation to the Star Trek universe. I cannot say, though, that it exceeds the liberal progressive standard that Star Trek set a precedent of in the 60s. If anything, the original series portrayal of Uhura was a more novel progressive representation, as very few black women at the time played similar roles. Uhura of Strange New Worlds is far from the first of her kind, and the show isn't trying to make TV history. But maybe that's a good thing. Social change comes not just through radical messaging and realizations, but changes in socialization and social norms. Strange New Worlds may not portray a truly ideal future or contain any radical ideas, but it does give women an equitable role aboard the Enterprise. It's the only show I can think of that my boomer grandfather would willingly watch and briefly ponder something as ingrained in our society and political discourse such as cultural tolerance or heteronormativity. At the end of the day, though, it is just a TV show. It may explore socially relevant topics such as environmentalism, but it's not a viable representation of the future. It is a product of its social environment made with ratings in mind. And who knows, 60 years from now, the diversity of the crew we see as progressive now may be overshadowed by the decidedly American centrality of the driving ideas behind the show.